Well, howdy do, buckaroos. Hey, I've got one here. It's been hot, so I thought I'd go with, easier drinking fare. So, anyways, I have here the Boulevard KC Pills using the classic KC Royals official craft beer, the Kansas City Royals here. Let me show you that bottle one more time before I pop it. Let me show you the box here. 4.8%, 20 IBUs, reading from their website. Like many American burgs, our town was once a home to a number of small regional breweries. As they disappeared, so many went to with the full-flavored but easy-drinking classic American lager. Today we salute these bygone breweries and revive their legacy with KC Pills. 100% malt, meaning there's no adjuncts. This doesn't use rice, corn syrup, peanut butter, anything, man. Doesn't use table sugar. Anyways, it's 100% malt. Okay. A real hop character, unpasteurized. It's a taste of tradition. Boulevard Brewing Company is proud to call Kansas City home. KC's rich brewing heritage inspires us, and local support sustains us. We dedicate this all malt, real hop, classic American Pilsner to you, KC. Cheers. So, yeah, I've been revisiting some Boulevard beers. Well, quite frankly, I'm on a very tight budget as I speak to you. And the beers have been very affordable. I mean, this was only $7.79 a six-pack for an all-malt Pilsner. It's not that much more than an American adjunct lager. And here I can have a real beer done the right way, the way many of those so-called classic brands were done way back when, before they decided to opt for cheaper ingredients over quality, dumbing down the taste of the American public. People get really irritated when I say shit like that, but it's the truth, man. So using my classic Rotterburger glass here. It says to use a pint glass on the thing, but I didn't have a pint glass handy, and it made more sense to pour it in this thing. Fluted Pilsner, as it were. So the nose is very clean. It's slightly sweet on the nose. Certainly feel some Pilsner malt. Along with some herbal hop notes on the nose. The difference between having this and I've been revisiting some American adjunct lagers, some classic brands, as it were. And the difference here is how clean this beer is. You have some malt sweetness, but not that sickeningly sweet adjunct sweetness that goes along with those beers. Now, again, at $7.79 a six-pack, it is a little more than the second-tier brands. But it's not much more than the other ones. I mean, there are some. I mean, this is without trying to mention names. I mean, it really isn't $7.79 a six pack for an actual beer. Can be. What you'll notice again is how clean and crisp it is. It isn't much hoppier, to be honest with you. 20 IBUs. A lot of those are between 8 to 15. So, but again, it's just the way it finishes, clean and crisp, that really makes this beer stand out above those others. How enjoyable it is. While the others kind of leave you with that taste in your mouth, a little bloated feeling. This one doesn't do that to you because it's a cleaner, crisper product. Now, if you drink enough of anything, no matter how good the quality is, you're going to get a hangover. But a quality beer isn't going to give you the same hangover as something else. I mean, if you only drink 4 of these, you're fine. Personally, if I were to drink 4 cheaper American adjunct lagers, I feel terrible the next day. But this doesn't drain my system like those do. So, anyways. Drink what you like, y'all. Personally, you're probably going to see me doing a lot of Boulevard beers lately because I can get a quality craft beer for a fair amount of money, and that I like. Oh. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah, you know, I haven't had this in quite some time, and that is something I really like about this right now is the finish. It's clean and dry, a little herbal, while the others leave you with that sweetness that just sticks on your palate. That's what I mean. For just a few cents more, man. I don't know. I think the same store had the other one, the macro that everybody knows for $6.90. That macro that's buying everybody. How about if I say that for $6.98? So for about 80 cents more, I get an actual beer. How about that? For me, it's worth an extra 80 cents to drink a quality product. You know, if my choices are between whatever the hell meat they're putting in a McDonald's burger and to spend 80 cents more and get actual ground round, well, I'll spend 80 cents more every time. And for a beer, I'm going to go for quality when it's affordable. So there you go. And Boulevard is quality beer, and it is affordable in my neck of the woods anyway. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Oh, God, that's good. Yeah, I haven't had this in quite some time. When this first came out, they actually just called it Boulevard Pilsner. I don't know, a couple years after that, who knows? I don't remember exactly how long now. They rebranded it as the KC Pils, which makes sense. The problem was that it was always a good beer, but they had it packaged in just regular 6-pack containers. It wasn't marketed the same way as other beers. A lot of folks didn't even realize that it was part of the same thing because it was marketed so differently. So rebranding it as a KC Pils really made sense. I hope they keep making this beer. It is darn fun. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Did I say that already? I know I did, man. BeerVangelist. Prolific beer drinker, Purveyor of Wisdom, man. All around good guy.